All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more PenGame. Finally back at the yard. You guys have been messaging me in the comments, just like, yo, why are you not doing this one? I told y'all, I pre-recorded everything. Like, I'm back now. So now we back here. This is DRIZZGB and Trappy versus Grams and Passive. Hopefully this is as good as you guys say, because y'all been hyping this one for a minute. I remember when it got initially filmed, you guys had hit me because some of you guys had actually seen it live and was like, yo, when this drop, you're going to like this. So hopefully the hype is worth it. And let's get into this and see what we get. Hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and hit the description for my new song coming out, Balsamic and Bruschetta. Be out Wednesday. Let's go. Cause I could count on me.
We got some dope battles here for you today. First and foremost, I want to big up our sponsors. But I got a new co-host, man. I got a new co-host. I need to introduce.
Somebody needs to tell me what happened to Ginger. What happened to that man? What happened?
Introduce him. He's gonna be chilling with us for the day. Gonna be bringing the hype and the vibe and entertainment. So
why does this nigga Hunts keep getting the goddamn microphone? How is this happening? There's that nigga Zen as well.
No further ado, I'd like to introduce my co-host for the night, Monque. I am not gonna lie.
Oh, Marks, you good?
Yeah. Oh, easy. You gonna get your tickets to the fight? It's a serious one.
I just figured out how to edit these videos. They keep using the same intro, and then just cutting to this part. But that last video I did from this 2v2 here, like all that intro was, I've seen all that.
Fun. People, make some noise for Drizz and Trappy and Passive and Grams.
Let's
Drizz,
go.
Use our first.
Get it. Hey, Ish, can you turn up mic 3 and 4 a little bit, please? Yeah. Mic 3 and 4. Check.
All right,
This is
Sounding good. We sounding good. All right, then. All right, let's go.
All right, make sure you use your reload signs in the crowd, man. I want to see what I got.
Run that again, yeah? Oh, we got that. All right, listen. I'm going to have to school ya. Yo. When most men talk to women first,
they might say hi or hey.
Then you both start getting more comfortable,
asking about each other's days.
But we've got him for 1 Grams, moving base.
He should be ashamed.
You got caught trying to get Miss Inks.
Look at the screen.
Now look at her face.
Messages back to back, no Drake.
Have you got no shame?
What a fucking wait.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Why? Why are we eating the food that is at the table with us? Why are we not just the entire grocery store outside? He asked, at least he was trying to make sure you stay safe. He was asking how old Shorty was first. Damn, she laughed. You know what it is. Sometimes I'll be. That's so far. That's so far. Sometimes I be seeing the same hit you a little different. This nigga funny. I didn't want to be following no little 19-year-old. So nice to know you are an adult. Something about the demonic thoughts are now. Oh, damn, this nigga went full demon time on Shorty. Sorry. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that going to be love them blue eyes and red hair? Got me one. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. No. Why are you saying that one? That's why my knock. That. Grams, pattern up. Pattern up. You don't know. You don't type that. You don't type.
No Drake.
Have you got no shame?
What a fucking wait.
Now look at. But we've got him for 1 Grams, moving base.
He should be ashamed.
You got caught trying to get Miss Inks.
Look at the screen.
Now look at her face.
Messages back to back, no Drake.
Have you got no shame?
What a fucking wait.
Now look at the ground.
When your body back late.
Now look at the sky.
Are you dying today?
No hiding away.
You didn't think that the gang would see?
Well aware that you're probably everybody's fantasy.
Miss Ink is your fantasy.
Listen, we got 2 options here. either this is WWE or my nigga done got caught out in the ultimate fuckery. Or he's just one of them niggas that just really don't care. Like, don't care at all. He just gonna send it. Because this is wild. They got you in audio and in 4D. Oh, this 4K. Jesus.
See, if the fans can't hear, then the fans can see.
And we can agree.
You're a simp,
You're skin.
you're a twerp,
You're a nerd.
you're a geek,
You're a neat.
I'm passive, you're scrawny and weak.
There's no way that you're pushing me.
I'll show you all that he ain't no gunner.
I said, man, flying if I push it, P. Fuck it, mix about to the lyrics. Your career's ending in about a few minutes. The way that he dies is passive.
What's that?
That means that he lets me kill it.
And
this week after the battle, I'll leave him sadistic. That in crime, that's another statistic. I could fuck you up by hand, drop you where you stand. Draw for ballistic.
switch it, I know you're broke, can't fix it, passive. Then the shoot it, don't get fit. No white grams, don't drop no music. Why? I don't.
Yo! It was, what's it called? It's this bar right here that got me.
So he lets me kill it. And this week after the battle, I'll leave him sadistic. That
That's where it starts. It's like, all right, maybe y'all been working hard enough.
crime, that's another statistic. I could fuck you up by hand, drop you where you stand. Draw for ballistic.
Switch it, I know you're broke, can't fix it, passive. Then the shoot it, don't get fit. No.
That getting that bar off. That's tacky.
White grams, don't drop no music. Why? I don't. Yo!
Are you mad?
Yo!
Them niggas cooking.
Let's go again.
Yo, see, also battling these two, the chemistry element of them working, how they work together, is what Sevs and Scams could turn into. Because this nigga Drizz and Trappy together, they're a lethal team. They're a lethal team.
And man.
Yeah. Yo.
Fresh off the debut track.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Let them know.
Yo. It's beat running, yeah? Levels. When most men talk to women first,
They might say hi or hey,
then you both start getting more comfortable.
asking about each other's days.
But we've got info on grams, moving
He
base.
should be ashamed.
You got caught trying to get Miss Ing.
I look at the screen.
Now look at her face.
Messages back to back, no
And we
Drake.
got no shame.
What a fucking waste.
Now look at the ground.
Where your body bag lays.
Now look at the sky.
Be dying today.
No hiding away.
He didn't think that the gang would see.
You're well aware that you're probably everybody's fantasy.
Miss Ink is your fantasy.
If the fans can't hear, then the fans can see.
And we can agree.
You're a simp.
Your skin.
You're a twerp.
You're a nerd.
You're a geek.
You're a neat.
I'm passive. You're scrawny and weak.
There's no way that you're pushing me.
I'll show you all that he ain't no gunner.
I said, man, flying if I pushing P. Fuck it, mix back to the lyrics. Your career's ending in about a few minutes. The way that he dies is passive.
What's that?
That means that he lets me kill him.
And?
This week after the battle, I'll leave him sadistic. That in crime, that's another statistic.
Yeah.
I could fuck you up by hand, drop you where you stand. Draw for ballistic.
Switch it, I know you're broke, can't fix it, passive. Then the shoot straight to quit fit. You know why grams don't drop no music?
Why?
I don't pay ish for the mixes.
Passive got new creps when he walked in. Your old ones look like they were talking.
I can for every woman you've ever loved.
Till the legs turn dead like Stephen Hawking.
Stepping in the clash.
Tramp, personal hygiene's very important. Brush your teeth, your breath smells like
Foreskin.
Cook the beef up our pepper and
Salt in.
Look at me, but do you think it's a
Jolting.
I'll put grams in the spliff and
Smoking.
Hold on, wait, I've got some advice. I finish in a round.
When you're not joking. Blood clot.
Yo. I don't know what you niggas is gonna have to do, but it's gonna be called moving heaven and earth. Cause if they got another 2 rounds of this shit. Fuck, who's that one battle rapper? Chilla Jones. You ain't never stood around in front of 3 rounds like these. Just be glad you don't got another, however many extra rounds you would have left. He'd say 1, 2, or 3. That's, damn. These niggas is cooking.
Are you fucking
PenGame. We wait for the drop. When most men talk to women first,
They might say hi or hey,
then you both start getting more comfortable.
asking about each other's days.
But we've got info on grams, moving
He
base.
should be ashamed.
You got caught trying to get Miss Ing.
I look at the screen.
Now look at her face.
Messages back to back, no Drake.
Have you got no shame?
What a fucking waste.
Now look at the ground.
Where your body bag lays.
Now look at the sky.
Are you dying today?
No hiding away. You didn't think that the gang would see.
You're well aware that you're probably everybody's fantasy.
Miss Ink is your fantasy.
If the fans can't hear, then the fans can see.
And we can agree.
You're a simp.
Your skin.
You're a twerp.
You're a nerd.
You're a geek.
You're a neat.
I'm passive. You're scrawny and weak.
There's no way that you're pushing me.
I'll show you all that he ain't no gunner.
I said, man, flying if I push it P. Fuck gimmicks and back to the lyrics, your career's ending. In about few minutes, the way that he dies is passive.
What's that?
That means that he lets me kill him. And this prick after the battle, I'll leave him sadistic. Died in crime, that's another statistic. I could fuck you up by hand, drop you where you stand, or draw for ballistic.
Switch it, I know you're broke, can't fix it. Passive, dead and shoot straight to quick fit.
What?
No white grams, don't drop no music.
Why?
I don't pay ish for the mixes.
Passive got new creps when he walked in. Your old ones look like they were talking.
I can fuck every woman you've ever looked.
Till the left turn dead like Stephen Hawking. Stepping in a
Clash.
looking like a
Tramp.
Personal hygiene's
Very important.
Brush your teeth, your breath smells like
Foreskin.
Cook the beef with our pepper and
Salting.
Look at me, do you think is a
Joking.
I'll put grams in a spliff and
Smoking.
Hold on, wait, I've got some advice. Try finishing around where you're not.
Choking.
Passive only had 2 battles before.
And he's already better than you.
He carried you through this whole season.
Achieving things that you can never do.
Grams, being the best in pen game.
It's sad, it's something he couldn't prove.
I guess pen game is more your vibe.
Can't without them, he would never get fused. Time, bitch.
Pussy. Let's go. Birmingham.
Hey, it's a 2-man. I'm gonna have to tap back into American battle rap real quick just to see what the 2-man game's looking like over in America. Because this 2-man game right here is elite. This is gold tier. This is the top shit. This is goddamn. What in the actual fuck? Them niggas either really don't like that nigga, or they just had the drop and it was too easy. It was too easy because that shit was too good.
Birmingham.
1-2-1 in the fucking building.
Big up.
And it isn't Miss Ink with Trappy. Like, aren't they dating? Or do I have that wrong? Because if so, then also shout out to, Saf 1. Because she really does want a man from Brump.
Motion.
Round 1.
Motion.
Right, calm down on the stage.
Jesus Christ. Let's get into this. You niggas is fighting for your life right now. Like, just keep it 100. You niggas is fighting for your motherfucking life.
Listen. What's someone in a minute? Yo. Look at this midget. We only watch porn if they see each other in it. Man. Rams in the rapper, I was summoned in a minute. It's P-A-double-S, fuck it, let's win it. You're both wet, you're shit. What you gonna do? Put grams in a spliff. What you gonna do? Tell P that he's pissed. GB means get a better bitch. Cause you're a goof, you're the funny man. Act, you're a dwarf with a zoo. He's and I don't need the proof. He's always had a little song.
What is it? What?
Cause you're a goof, you're the funny man. Act, you're a dwarf with a zoo. He's and I don't need the proof. He's always had a little soft spot for the I'm nasty, man.
What did he say? Somebody fill me in.
Can't get me chat now, I'm just battling the last thing Orion shout out. When you heard I'm an enemy, fucking should have backed out. Bar to bar to bar, bar to bar to bar. So I'm blacked out, you were fostered. Your dad loves fosters, I'm taking his pick off the...
Boys, like, I know you do grime sets, but please stop holding the mic like this, because you are making it so hard to actually follow your bars passive, because you've muffled the mic.
Bar to bar to bar, bar to bar to bar. So I'm blacked out, you were fostered. Your dad loves fosters, I'm taking his pick off the roster. Angry on stage, but real life, this pussy all softer. Passive is really a monster. Trappy's no trapper. I hear yappa yappa, I beg that you shut it, Shanice. Driz is the guy to never show his face outside, cause you got caught touching. Driz is the...
Hey, niggas is fighting. And they're not fighting fair. Jesus Christ. The shit you niggas say about each other. Oh, no. We are making some wild allegations on the internet today. Do we have any verifiable evidence? Because this is crazy. Because they cooking with the flow right now. But the content of what I've just heard is, what did he say? Jesus.
Real life, this pussy all softer. Passive is really a monster. Trappy's no trapper. I hear yappa yappa, I beg that you shut it, Shanice. Driz is the guy to never show his face outside, cause you got caught touching. Driz is a bitch so pigs and he fled. Trappy's for me and done legs. Putting these man against me is dread. Do you want another scar on the back of your head? Are you mad? Say bye to PenGame like you said bye to your dad. This at my full power.
That's a mean one. That's a mean one.
Back of your head. Are you mad? Say bye to PenGame like you said bye to your dad. This at my full power. You ain't seen my smoker. Only king here with 1 gram.
Look,
Smoked you once, now gotta re-roll this dead Drizz again. Fuck you and your friend, these new on the ends. Orion got buried at sea, I'll bury these youths in the Thames. Thought it was pretend. How you let a man do your mum like that? Should've had her defense. Cause on stage you've been talking with chest, ain't familiar with no badness, you're a guest. Why they keep saying you've been loving them? I think that shit really should be addressed. Drizz, you can't have a wandering eye. Wonder if your good eye has any sight left, cause she isn't grown. It's not right trying to get her back home. AD kept calling me Diddy, that's really his son, that's Drizzy Combs. On stage looking like Quincy and Justin. Trappy is a community worker, so why's he out here misleading the youngins? Why's trapping your name? I'm really a trapper. This nigga gets government funding. Miss Inks, I'll soon be your husband. Bun your male best friends, I don't trust them. That's his.
Smoke the whole round back. Smoke the whole round back. Nigga standing on business. What did I say? This nigga might be a nigga just don't give a fuck. And clearly he don't give a fuck. And Shorty's smiling. Oh. Hey, nah. Cause I don't think they get in the wheel. I don't think they get in the wheel. But this section right here, actually, he was getting carried. I'm keeping 100. This nigga was getting carried because he was doing like the backup shit. But now he's cooking. The only thing I wish from the performance is if he had a little bit more like umph in it. But his flow is so in the pocket that I'm gonna allow it. Cause Jesus Christ. You don't think he's gonna catch it when he first gets the handoff, but the way he handled this.
Flip, Trappies for me and done legs. Putting these man against me is dread. Do you want another scar on the back of your head? Are you mad? Say bye to PenGame like you said bye to your dad. This at my full power, you ain't seen my smoker. Only king here with 1 gram. Look. Smoked you once, now gotta re-roll this dead Drizz again. Fuck you and your friend, these new on the ends. Orion got buried at sea, I'll bury these youths in the Thames. Thought it was pretend. How you let a man do your mum like that? Should've had her defense. Cause on stage you've been talking with chest, ain't familiar with no badness, you're a guest. Why they keep saying you've been loving them? I think that shit really should be addressed. Drizz, you can't have a wandering eye. Wonder if your good eye has any sight left, cause she isn't grown. It's not right trying to get her back home. AD kept calling me Diddy, that's really his son, that's Drizzy Combs. On stage looking like Quincy and Justin. Trappy is a community worker, so why's he out here misleading the youngins? Why's trapping your name? I'm really a trapper. This nigga gets government funding. Miss Inks, assume.
I'm gonna take it back a couple bars so we can get that punch, because that Miss Inks, I soon be your husband is a bar now after having that first round said to you. However, stop doxing yourself, nigga. God damn. Let's not figure out how to tell what we doing without telling. Because, nigga, you just announce this shit really, really loud. I really do bits. That's kind of crazy. But it's a good bar. But, we got to stop doing this.
Drizzy Combs on stage.
That is
addressed. Drizz, you.
Yeah, that's good.
No badness, you're a guest. Why they keep saying you've been loving them? I think that shit really should be addressed. Drizz, you can't have a wandering eye. Wonder if your good eye has any sight left, cause she isn't grown. It's not right trying to get her back home. AD kept calling me.
What you could have done is as well in this section is also said, wondering if your wandering eye has any sense left. Like sense of sight is also a thing. So could have been a really good flip, because also you don't have no sense if you have a wandering eye for fucking your knots. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one.
Good eye has any sight left, cause she isn't grown. It's not right trying to get her back home. AD kept calling me Diddy, that's really his son, that's Drizzy Combs. On stage looking like Quincy and Justin. Trappy is a community worker, so why's he out here misleading the youngins? Why's trapping your name? I'm really a trapper. This nigga gets government funding. Miss Inks, I'll soon be your husband. Bun your male best friends, I don't trust them. That's his main thing, she looks like mulatto. If she ate 1 too many fried dumplings, you better rate her. I'll drop game on her, cause it's like candy the way that I'm crushing. You know how many London niggas wanna Brompton. Don't hate girls, but she'll get a thumping. Not in a bad way, touching, loving. And I know you ain't buying her treats, cause you just get a 10-pound bag of your weed every time we meet. Yeah. Time.
Is this nigga really buying weed? Is this nigga with... Don't tell me this. No, please. I want it to be the truth. Jesus Christ. That was a really good... Hey, you niggas was cooking up there. Y'all niggas was cooking. I'm gonna call this a draw, because the response back is what allows me to call it a draw. But their performance now is what keeps it to stay at a draw, because if on Drizz and Trappy side, the content of your entire first verse is over, at least for me caring about it, because the nigga stood on business. Yeah, I did. I sent them messages. I'll be your husband. I'm standing on it. I'm not even caring. Cool. That nigga, I gotta respect it, because that's a brave choice. But to also have a bar, or at least shit that could address the fact that why you got caught out there as well, that's pretty good. Not exactly why you got caught out, but niggas, I race shorty. I ain't even worried about it. I stayed on stage. That's more so what I'm saying. So yeah, without that, the round is just really the chemistry and performance is just, it's top tier. The thing that is saving Passive and Grams right now is the content of what they're saying, because their performance to me is just not there. They're still a little too caged in. I need you going against two niggas that are very great at stage presence and performance, and they're doing just enough. Plus, they're actually rapping at their opponents, is why their performances translate so well on the screen. Because y'all gotta get a little bit more into it. Gotta get a little bit more into it. At least how I like to see it. Because right now, you just showing that you rapping just as well as everybody, and that's good. But like, you're gonna have to put the extra sauce on it. So I'm gonna call it 1-1. We going 1-1. Damn. What y'all gonna do next? What y'all gonna do?
What?
So what we saying in round 2?
Cooking, man.
Man, niggas is cooking.
We're back to zone and that 2v2 when we taking the throne and that fully cold with the flow and that like you already know when that man can rip up the flow and that gonna get the cash, gonna get the dough and that South Steps gonna blow and
yo
Drizz.
Okay, Grams here back for the rematch.
What?
Hey, go.
Oh my
On the intro.
All right, I'm gonna tell you how they're doing what they're doing, because it's very simple. I'll give you examples. They're just doing what Drake did to Meek Mill. They're just making shit people want to hear again, and that means they're making a song, but the content of how they're making the song is the shit they're rapping at their opponents or priming them to get rapped at, because the pre-chant is like putting a hook on the thing, but now you've got a hook that leads into your shit instead of just letting the beat play out like most people are doing. So now you take that time up with actually putting some shit that niggas want to hear in a market that allows for a reload. Boy, they just using the cheat codes. They're just very smart with how they're going through the war, because the bars are already up there. So now they're using everything to their, I'd say, disposal is what you're supposed to say. Yeah, they're using everything at their disposal to be able to actually like move the judges, move the room, and actually perform. So now all they got to do is rap. But that's exactly what they want to do. They want to rap, but they've taken care of all the intangibles. This is a smart play. This is a very smart play.
On the intro. On the intro.
Side Birmingham,
Let's go again. Let's go.
and we back to love. You already know. Listen.
Concentrate. Let's go.
We back to zone and we back to zone and 2v2 when we taking the throne and fully cold with the flow and like you already know. Man can rip up the flow. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. South Steps gonna flow. Yo, Drizz.
Okay, Grams here back for the rematch. But you can't use no Asian jokes, no more. You sound like an idiot. It's PASS. It's DRIZZGB. What the fuck do you mean, fam? So don't talk about knocking any man out when he's skinny like me. Damn, my chaps am I dead?
Why is that?
Got smoked this gram before.
And what?
He just raps pure Asian jokes, ZKs and Rambo tour.
Swear down.
I said fuck this war, car. You ain't pulling out no sword.
Never.
Look, I said all this like talk. How I run it, that I get bored. You better have your life insured.
Hey, yo, Grams.
What?
Why are you such a sellout?
That's a bar. That's a board. That's okay.
Got smoked this gram before.
And what?
He just raps pure Asian jokes, ZKs and Rambo tour.
Swear down.
I said fuck this war, car. You ain't pulling out no sword.
Never.
Look, I said all this like talk. How I run it, that I get bored. You better have your life insured.
Hey, yo, Grams.
What?
Why are you such a sellout?
Huh? He wears a brand called Rio.
Bro, he can't even move a 10 ounce.
He's been kicked out so many times by PenGame.
Please tell me why you fell out.
Cause you're dead out.
Sort your head
I
out.
said they don't respect you, money, get out.
And we don't respect you, money, get
I
out.
pass if you're actually shit. Your chat's getting quick, I'll be back in a bit.
You're a silly little prick, you ain't really in the mix, spilling like a spiff, just a Nike, lemon, legit, on any rhythm.
Go.
What's the feeling with the feet? You got slapped
my
on stage,
head now
you
before
fully
you
use
left.
the bitch.
I reel it up, wheel it up.
It's the flow. It's the flow more than anything. The timing of the flow is just in a ridiculous pocket, and his diction and clarity is what is selling it. And then they actually are saying something directly at the person that they're talking to at the time. It's premium. It's premium gas. It's premium.
Easy. We back to zone and 2v2 when we taking the throne and fully cold with the flow and like you already know when man can rip up the flow and gotta get the cash, get it.
Also, just look how they're using the microphones as well. Like, that's a part of like helping yourself when you use the tools that you are given accurately. Like, their shit translates in the room. That's a big part of it.
Get it know when South Steps gonna flow when that go Drizz.
Okay, Grams here back for the rematch.
Rematch.
But you can't use no Asian jokes.
Hey, they keep gassing his host off of the fucking shit. What's my nigga name? That nigga.
To the flow when that go Drizz.
Okay, Gramsci, you're back for the rematch. But you can't use no Asian jokes, no more kids sound like an idiot. It's P-A-S-S-I-V-E. It's DRIZZGB, what the fuck do you mean, fam? So don't talk about knocking any man out when he's skinny like me. Damn, my traps am I dead?
Why is that?
Cause I've smoked this gram before.
And what?
He just raps pure Asian jokes, ZKs and Rambo talk.
Swear down.
I said fuck this war. God, you ain't pulling out no swords.
Never.
Blood, I said all this night talk, how I run it, that I get bored. You better have your life insured.
Hey, yo, Grams.
What?
Why are you such a sellout?
Huh? He wears a brand called Rio.
Bro, he can't even move a 10 out.
He's been kicked out so many times by PenGame.
Please tell me why you fell out.
Cause he's dead out.
Sort your head
I
out.
said they don't respect you, money, get out.
We don't respect you, money, get out.
Passive is actually shit, yo, chat's getting quick, I'll be back in a bit.
You're a silly little prick, you ain't really in the mix, feeling like a Swift, just a Nike, kill him all legit on any rhythm.
Go!
Watch us swim with a fish, you got slapped on stage, he fully is a bitch.
Fully with the shit, man, no dopey in the kid, this is the only time Grams gets pussy in the crib. Which guy?
This guy?
I'm gonna spin twice.
This why?
I ain't trying to let shit slide.
Sick guy.
You know.
This nigga got the picture holding the cat. How you using like a house cat against them? Nigga said you got a pet? Nah, this is why I be trying to tell you nothing safe, nothing sacred. Nothing to fuck at all. This nigga's getting drawn out for his cat. The only time man get pussy in that house is because of that. No, pussy in the crib. That's a good one. That's with the picture, it's good because it feels like a throwaway. But with the visual element added, it's just funny.
With the fish, you got slapped on stage, he fully is a bitch.
Fully with the shit.
Wait, also, who got slapped on stage? I've not seen this shit.
Man, no dopey in the kid, this is the only time Grams gets pussy in the crib. Which guy?
This guy?
I'm gonna spin twice.
This why?
I ain't trying to let shit slide.
Sick guy.
You know I'm gonna make wigs fly.
Passive house, it smells like a pig
Try
sty.
to rap black, but you're not blacker than me. The only black that I see is the black in your teeth. Grams, you can see passive powers. No, you don't wanna rap with it.
Do you actually think
Look. I'm telling you every time I see it. If that nigga say some shit y'all don't like, don't expect me to be upset. Y'all keep playing with that shit. Y'all gonna keep making race jokes or responding back and forth. I'm telling y'all, just let that fucking motherfucker die. Y'all are talented enough that shit not necessary. Because again, this is the flow, but you are responding to something else that he's responding to. That like y'all in the vicious circle. That shit gonna just keep going around. And as long as that nigga don't say that, like shit, he gonna have some shit for your ass. That nigga not whack. I'm telling you, that nigga's not whack. Y'all playing with fire. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get mad if your ass get burned.
Matching with me, go around, watch passive. I want to hear the crowd. Hey, listen. Zone and that. We back to zone and that. 2v2 when we taking a throne and fully cold with a flow. Like, you already know what that. Man can't report the flow. Gotta get a cash, gotta get a no one. South Texas gonna blow it.
Yo,
Drizz.
Okay, Gramsci, you're back for the rematch. But you can't use no Asian jokes, no more kids sound like an idiot. It's P-A-S-S-I-V-E. It's DRIZZGB, what the fuck do you mean, fam? So don't talk about knocking any man out when he's skinny like me. Damn, my traps am I dead?
Why is that?
Cause I've smoked this gram before.
And what?
He just raps pure Asian jokes, ZKs and Rambo talk.
It's mad.
I said fuck this war. God, he ain't pulling out no swords.
Never.
I said all this night talk, how I run it, that I get bored. You better have your life insured.
Hey, yo, Grams.
What?
Why are you such a sellout?
Huh? He wears a brand called Rio.
Bro, he can't even move a 10 ounce.
He's been kicked out so many times by PenGame.
Please tell me why you fell out.
Cause you're dead out.
Sort your head out.
They don't respect you, money, get out.
And we don't respect you, money, get out.
Passive is actually shit, yo, chat's getting quick, I'll be back in a bit.
You're still a little prick, yeah, really in a mix, feeling like a Swift, just a Nike, kill him all legit on any rhythm.
Go!
If it's swimming with the fish, you got slapped on stage, it fully is a bitch.
Fully with the shit, man, no dopey in the kid, this is the only time Grams gets pussy in the crib. Which guy?
This guy?
I'm gonna spin twice.
This why?
I ain't trying to let shit slide.
Sick guy.
You know I'm gonna make wigs fly.
Passive house, it smells like a pig
Try
sty.
to rap black, but you're not blacker than me. The only black that I see is the plaque in your teeth, Grams, you can see. Passive carries the team, nah, you don't wanna rap with a G.
You actually think you were matching with me? Gather round, watch passive, packing it peak. Head shaped square like the back of a screen. Who said crackheads could rap on beats?
No one.
What's more worse, you raps in your beats,
Both.
don't fracture your team. Say you hate PenGame, he came back to the league.
Yeah.
Grams in need,
Yeah.
I'll take you right back to your team.
It's mad.
It's peak.
If I slap,
This cheese.
what's that?
It's peak.
Down bad.
It's green.
Don't chat.
Bitch sleep.
Go back.
Bitch sleep.
It's trap.
It's peak.
Just a trap. It's
It's
free.
peak.
Time.
Hey, we ain't.
Yo. How? You niggas back for fighting for your life again. Hey, these niggas on smoke.
We're going again. We ain't even going again.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
Go on.
We're done. I'm done.
Go on.
That's it. You're done. That's it. Round's done. It's done. It's done.
We don't want to go again.
Hey, you can't say that. You can't say a nigga done won in the middle of the battle. You gotta let them niggas rap still. See, this is why I may be getting gassed just like I'm in the room because it's that good. However, you still gotta be impartial. You got a job to do. Them niggas ain't win yet. What if they say something that's adequate, but they fighting for their motherfucking life? Shit.
Let them have it.
It's done. It's done.
Let them have
It's done. It's done. It's done.
Them niggas got the room in a.
The round's done. No.
Yeah,
Round's
that
done.
was the end. Let them go. Let them go.
The
That was
round's
the
done.
end. That
The
was the
round's
end. Let
done.
them go, man.
The round's done.
Let them go.
However, no. Show no mercy. Not a fucking inch. Especially after the round that they just said. This is how I know this is a complete disregard for what they've heard. Because the allegations that I heard in that first round, them bitches, that's a crazy thing to say about another motherfucker. So I'm going to make sure that nobody remembers anything you've ever said, but keep going. You got to just keep going. Do it again.
Mines, it's not fair. We want to hear it again.
No, I'm hot. It's done.
I reload
If you
them,
want to
bro.
hear it again,
Reload them.
Wait, do you guys want to hear it again? Oh my God. This guy's a tough reload. Reload it.
Welcome to the UK. Welcome to the UK.
Reload it.
calm down. Wait, stop. Calm down. Stop.
Surely, man.
Everyone stop. Oi, Ish. Reload that shit.
Oh shit.
Sacrificial lamb. Sacrificial lamb. Yeah.
See, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can think it, but you can't say it. You have a job.
We working zone and
Like,
you already know when that.
Yeah.
Man can't report the flow when that.
Yeah.
Nigga the cash, gonna know when that. South success, gonna know when. Yo, Drizz.
okay, Grams here back for the rematch.
Rematch.
But you can't use no Asian jokes, no more key sound like an idiot. It's PASSIVE. It's DRIZZGB, what the fuck do you mean, fam? So don't talk about knocking any man out when he's skinny like me. Damn, I chance am I dead?
Why is that?
Cause I've smoked this gram before.
And what?
He just raps pure Asian jokes, ZKs and Rambo tour.
Swear down, fam.
I said fuck this war. Cause he ain't pulling out no sword.
Never.
I said all this like talk, how I run it that I get bored. You better have your life insured.
Hey, yo, Grams.
What?
Why are you such a sellout?
Huh? He wears a brand called Rio.
Bro, he can't even move a 10 ounce.
He's been kicked out so many times by PenGame.
Please tell me why you fell out.
Cause he's dead out.
Sort your head out.
They don't respect you, money, get
And
out.
we don't respect you, money. Get out.
Passive is actually shit, your chat's getting quick, I'll be back in a bit.
You're a silly little prick, yeah, with it in the mix, feeling like a spitch, just a Nike limology on any rhythm.
Go.
See you soon with the fish, you got slapped on stage, it fully is a bitch.
Fully with the shit, man, no dopey in the kid. This is the only time Grams gets pussy in the crib. Which guy?
This guy?
I'm gonna spin twice.
Just why?
Kind trying to let shit slide.
Sick guy.
You know I'm gonna make wigs fly.
Passive house, it smells like a big
Try to
side.
rap black, but you're not blacker than me. The only black that I see is a plaque in your teeth. Grams, you can see. Passive carries a team, nah. You don't wanna ramp with a
Do
G.
you actually think you are matching with me? Gather
Yeah.
round, watch passive, passing his P. Head shape square like the back of a screen. Who said crackheads could rap on beats?
No one.
What's more worse, you raps your beats, I'll fracture your team. Say you hate PenGame, he came back to the league. Grams you in need, I'll leave a man back in your seat.
It's mad.
It's P.
Give a slap.
It's B.
What's that?
It's green.
Down bad.
This cheese.
Don't chat.
Bitch leave.
Go back.
Bitch please.
This gang.
This team.
This a trap.
This
It's
street.
street.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big up, big up.
Hey, that nigga tell him wheel it again.
Boy.
Level.
PenGame.
No, we skipping this. But we have to do a better job of being impartial. But you also, even for impartial, the niggas definitely have the room in the chokehold. So there's only so much impartiality that's gonna help you. Because at this point, nobody in that motherfucker thinks you's winning. Not a single fucking soul. Y'all fighting, but like those 2 rounds right now is cold as shit. What's gonna happen next? Because Jesus, they keep upping the levels, and if they do another 3rd round like that, they're really good at just gassing the room. They're really good at that shit. And then the fact that they're not stumbling, their diction and their clarity is there, so everybody can take in what the fuck they saying. Like, and then their flows are just like, it's so smooth. They're a complete package for a 2-man team.
Passive and Grams, let's go.
Make sure the vocals is correct, you know, Ash, please. Yo. I said it's PASSIVE. Yeah. Yo. You're half a rapper, your name should be scams. You're a kid to me, little boy, I'll push you about. They're out here calling us prams. Stop spitting me your dummy out in front of fans. Couldn't give a shit what you say, cause you're gonna lie. Birmingham's biggest batty boy, but personified. Crusty like the outside of a pie, gonna die. Not your family's first time. I'm not the best white rapper. What? Passive's the best MC, regardless, and it ain't harmless. Trappy don't trappy, bought back a potato when I sit link the farmers. Just a bitch that fam. Riddle me this, I smoked that you wanna.
What did he say?
Trappy bought back a potato when I sit link the farmers. Just as a bitch that fam. Riddle me this, I smoke that you wanna get rolled in a spliff. Take time to think. You're the reason Miss Ink's pussy all stinks. You both look wacky, or small like Backy. Your legs only take up half of your trackie. The battle in a 4 foot wanna be bad man. One chavvy version of Anthony Mackie. Big cook, little cook, about to get cooked. Your words don't hit, you're about to get booked. Peter Pan, I don't know, dance to your hooks. Look at me, tell your wonky eye to look. I'm your peak as a pawn on Everest. You cannot sleep on peak as I never rest. Wind your neck in, I'm the debut king. Una reverse, get grams to rap you and cling. So shout the informers, look at this walking restraining order. With that record, how did you pass London border? Him is just pants, him I'ma warn ya.
Look, Drizz and Trappy or Dre and Dejan. Wanted to enter a war zone, better not cry when you end up napalmed. Thought you could have been one of my guys if I grew up.
What is it? Grams has a flow and the presence that you gotta let him cook, or you're not gonna really see what he's doing. Because the way he start off is just like whatever. But once he lands that napalm punch, that's when the fire start to come.
Wanted to
Warn ya.
This handoff is like, I don't like this transition. This transition is too much of a drop in speed and energy.
This walking restraining order. With that record, how did you pass London border? Him is just pants, him I'ma warn ya.
Look, Drizz and Trappy or Dre and Dejan. Wanted to enter a war zone, better not cry when you end up napalmed. Thought you could have been one of my guys if I grew up in Brum on the same estate. Even Kevin Hart couldn't prepare you for what the fans gonna learn today. These man are both dangerous when they're on stages. Been shutting down shows for a while now. In Brumtown, these man are both famous, but on the real, don't put them on your playlist. Man, bun fire on these niggas like flavors. I've been getting messages from his victims telling me Trappy is real, saying that he's forcing them.
Jesus Christ. I know what he said there. All right. You got to keep the skip right, because the cadence of the flow was wrong, but the punch is definitely a heavy haymaker.
Down shows for a while now. In Brumtown, these man are both famous, but on the real, don't put them on your playlist. Man, bun fire on these niggas like flavors. I've been getting messages.
Right there. That's when the skip falls off, but you're trying to get to your punch, so it doesn't really matter, because you know what the fuck you about to say. Because if you honest with yourself, you know that skip right there could be a lot cleaner.
From his victims telling me Trappy is real, saying that he's forcing them to get sexy and gets mad when he ends up rejected. How the fuck have you got him around, kids? Get him suspended, cause he is desperate. How the fuck's he an entertainer? It's Russia, a black man and an Asian. Liam Neeson, all these girls got taken. PenGame shouldn't be giving us hype. Fuck if they're talented, that isn't right. Don't get these man reloads on the mic, just reload the spinner and fill him with bind. Non-fiction, I just stick to the truth. With Monkey, now I hit him with nukes. I even had a pick that could prove this, but PenGame didn't want to lose views. It's mad.
Is that facts? Is that facts? Because you could just blur it. Like, we could discuss it in the comments. Is that facts? See, these are the things where it's like, there's quality control and then there's favoritism. You gonna let man put up the screenshots of the other conversation between somebody because it's just not that spicy, but it helps. Like, it's steroids. You give it steroids to a nigga, but you're not giving it to everybody else. It's not fair. That's not fair. That's bullshit. If that's true, you're making allegations, but you ain't out rapping this nigga today. That's not what has happened in this moment. And because of that, that's going to take away from the round hitting how it needs to. Because even if you don't have the the visible proof, but there's actually proof, being able to show in performance and the way that you carry a cadence throughout the verse is where you'll be able to actually possibly, you could have got this round back, because they reloaded, 4 times? The niggas didn't fuck up a single bar. They only dropped energy here and there, but by the time they get to the end of it, on the 4th was probably the lowest energy they have for the reload that they have for their round. But for y'all's one round, there's no wheels. And are there points that it could have had wheels? Sure, but you have to give us a little bit more, because like the flows aren't there. Because even passive, it's not, he didn't drop it, but it was a slight stumble. It's a slight stumble, but he caught it right back. And then even yourself, you kind of have a stumble, but you catch that, and then you're not showing niggas what it is. You got to, You gotta hate these niggas when you up there just to tell it to you. Cause yeah, you can rap. It's cute. Them niggas hate you, or it seem like it, cause they making me think that they do, or they just don't rate you that much. And it's cool being cool, but like in those arenas, nigga, you gotta turn into a monster. Cause like, look at Mark's face. He's like, this dead as hell. Mark's is not rating this one bit. But I don't rate the fact that PenGame didn't put it up. If there is actual evidence, just blur it.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Third and final round.
Don't boo.
Don't even enter.
Nah. Niggas is hating. Did they perform at the level they needed to for that second round? No. They definitely didn't. They are fucking the flagging. They flagging because it's 2-1 right now. But god damn it. Y'all got to come with it on that third. Otherwise, if these niggas come with another third like they first or they second,
entertain it. Let's go.
Hey, why you all booing,
Let's
man?
go. Ish, let's go.
Give them a chance.
All right, usual third rounds. Passive has a shit beat he produced. We've got a Birmingham production from Machino, you understand?
Machino.
So let's get this running.
free promo. I love that.
Birmingham production from Machino, you understand?
Machino.
So let's get this running.
Hey,
Wait, let me calibrate.
let's work this one out.
So your name's Grams and Passive. That's a joke itself.
Yeah.
After we smoke grams and peanut grams of weed to smoke themselves.
Hey, Traps, Grams is gonna get weighed in.
What?
No, we're on a whole different scale. Passivity, you got new shoes, but you still look a bum and you still need help.
Grams, bringing Passive, that's your plan, bro?
Yeah.
Storms was in your team, they get switching a bedroom, stuck in the bando.
Okay.
Osman United to bring Arsenal to the war. I'm Saka, he's Sancho. I'm like Blade is Rambo. I made robbery look like art. Don't let the bank team fill up the van. Go.
Traps, that
It's just a techie flow. These niggas are like, if they not actually already friends, like in real life, like if they just some two niggas that just linked up, cool. Like that shows the care and dedication that they were able to get this good together. But if they rap like they homies, and like nigga, we are on a smoke tour, and anything in front of us getting smoked because this first section is cold. This first section is cold with the football flips too.
Aiden, no, we're on
And the art one, it finishes perfect. Like the tie up for the Van Gogh, like
a whole different scale. Passivity, you got new shoes, but you still look a bum and you still need help.
Grams, bringing Passive, that's your plan, bro?
Yeah.
Storms was in your team, they get switching a bedroom, stuck in the bando.
Okay.
Osman United to bring Arsenal to the war. I'm Saka, he's Sancho. I'm like Blade is Rambo. I made robbery look like art. Don't let the bank team fill up the van. Go.
Traps, that is the plan, bro.
What?
You should have got Storm instead. I'm an X-Men Mystique, I'm changing angles. I turn Beast, Wolverine. If the metal goes through Deadpool, it's a shambles. I'm like Professor X, I get two wheels. Does Grams?
Damn no, but understand though, cause this stunt's fully not gully. He's a joke that's not funny. Rat name brands ain't got money. I'm the guy clean spread in my hood. You wanna talk beef? My guy shot ups for me.
Swear down, where's Block Bully? Grams, you are not lucky. I spun you before and you got doping. Your name's Marnie, but you ain't got money. Now you got Passive, you might have got lucky.
I'm from Brom, the flow, pissy, the black scummy. Fix your fucking face, you were not cuddy. Say from top boy, you were not solid of a good dude like Steph and you dance for me. Matter of fact, fuck all that, try live like Jack and you die like ass.
I trap, no cap, come and smoke these twats. He was in my DM begging me for a trap.
Grams and
Passive,
get wrapped in,
split,
ain't trapping,
bricks,
you're just chatting.
shit.
Try talking about what you have actually lived.
On Insta Live, stop chatting, you
You
prick.
got slapped by FT, that is a myth.
That clash is proof this man is a bitch.
I know you.
FT really slapped this nigga. Yeah, God damn it. God damn it. Oh no.
Insta Live, stop chatting, you
You
prick.
got slapped by FT, that is a myth.
That clash is proof this man is a bitch.
I know you to the ends better than Passive.
And recruit for the man, them Jack and Grams whip
Car.
car. I heard for the grapevine his car got stolen.
What? PenGame doing up charity for the little prick car. Know that he owes them.
Facts, now he ain't got no drive and his gas all died and he's got no motion.
It's ironic your name's called Grams, my dog.
Why is that?
Cause how everyone smokes them.
Jolting time. Light one.
The third is not as heavy as the first two, but the fact that they're just driving the point home, that like if they focus on Grams more than Passive, they can do a lot more. Because if they highlight how Grams comes across to people, then that's really where the focus is gonna be. Because Passive, he's getting a pass right now. They just keep saying, "Oh, nigga, you're just not as nice as you are." That's about it. But like they're just disregarding that nigga. That nigga cold. I just feel like if Grams really come with it, we might be getting the draw. But if not, them niggas just did y'all off something easy. They knew exactly where to push the buttons and who to go after.
Finish.
right.
All right, come on.
0-1, 2-1.
Just to start off, this was not produced by me this time. Thank you. Sorry. It wasn't.
Oh, you saved yourself.
I knew that
You
one.
saved
Yeah.
yourself, yeah.
All right, third and final. Passive and Grams, it's on you, man.
Message to the people. Yeah?
Yeah.
Forward up your thing. Don't boo, you lot are unhealthy and sour.
I said it's PASSIVE.
Look.
Also, those, don't worry about the crowd. You got niggas on the stage you need to deal with. The crowd comes from how you deal with them niggas on stage. So, you get booed, you don't get booed, leave it all alone. Don't respond to that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Graham. Alright. Look. This is my sermon, do it like church. Me and Pass ain't planned this, it's God's work. Just whole image in question for then now his partner is a real life perv. Shit must burn, thought Trappy was G. Only moves cold around the beanies. Caught red-handed on P, he doesn't move PASSIVE.
PASSIVE. Oi, Trappy, shut your mouth, trap my G. You both spend way too much time together. Trappy got some DRIZZGB. You built like a and I mean a cigarette, you built like a I don't mean a cigarette. Your mum called me an arse as he got bigger, yeah. I don't do dead jokes, my bars are a bigger threat.
Bro, ayo, passive, don't be ridiculous, don't talk threats, that shit that could hinder us. You ain't on his smoke, he's exposed on Facebook, banning from using the internet. Already told you, but I ain't finished yet, these man are jokers.
See, how come, like, yo, even the cameraman's being a hater. Why? Let me see what was on screen.
Why so serious? You're a clitoris.
They let me see the cat to help sell the bar. How come I can't see this one? They let me see the text messages from him and Ink. Like, we gotta have some impartiality on the staff here, or at least the editor. Somebody has left this shit out, and I feel like it would accentuate what's happening with the verse, but I'm not getting it. So now, some favoritism within the organization.
Don't be ridiculous, don't talk threats, that shit that could hinder us. You ain't on his smoke, he's exposed on Facebook, banning from using the internet. Already told you, but I ain't finished yet, these man are jokers. Why so serious? You're a clitoris. Anyone who picks you man to win, I bet they couldn't picture I stepped with artillery. Fuck any you man, you ain't feeling me, cause I ain't ask you man for a bringing G. Cast me out like we ain't all sinning G, then try to place a man with some swinging G's. Already done this, but I'm the one in this PenGame matrix, we don't need a trinity.
Cause I need to father this guy, a real quick combo, but something is wrong. Man. I need to speak to this guy like a child, but if I sound like a child, it'll get turned on. Why? I can't lie to a man, how am I white, but I'm more dark with the time. You say the N-word, you're brave as a man. Try that and loot and get blammed. Try that and loot and get blammed.
You get blammed, leave your head top open. Don't start soaking, you end up in the ocean. Blacklist PenGame, what are they promoting? I hit him with a magnum, nothing like Zohan. A man crept on a pussy, then turned into a barbarian. Trappy is Conan, he plays dirty. Where's the devil? I'ma kill everyone if he sells, I'm Gohan.
When start on pace, passive, put these bars in your face, fork you ain't now.
That's a crazy escape. That's a good fucking flip. This fucking Conan Barbarian. That was a good one. And I'm gonna kill every one of these cells. I'm Gohan. These are premium anime bars that, like, yo, because of how it's being performed, it's not getting the response that you think it should. Because it's written well, yes, but now you gotta sell that bitch. You need to sell the lyric to the audience, and you gotta pattern up the sale, because the approach for the sale is not right. Because the way that y'all are coming right now is how you should have gone on the first round. But your third round is where it seemed like you got vim for the nigga. Everything else didn't really feel like that.
Time you say the N-word, you're brave as a man. Try that and loot and get blammed. Try that and loot and get blammed.
You get blammed, leave your head top open. Don't start soaking, you end up in the ocean. Blacklist PenGame, what are they promoting? I hit him with a magnum, nothing like Zohan. A man crept on a pussy, then turned into a barbarian. Trappy is Conan, he plays dirty. Where's the devil? I'ma kill everyone if he sells, I'm Gohan.
When they start on pace, passive, put these bars in your face, fork you ain't knife, jump up, step to the plate, you know what I do. I'm killing this guy and his Birmingham crew. Just got jizz in his eye, he needs glasses, trapping these some anger management classes. These man are giving out backstage passes to people not even my age, but half his. You're dumb for thinking you passed. My barriers made up of bars. Let me tell you why we're the boss of the vast majority. Grams as an anagram of marks time. Let me come back for the last time. They might cut me off cause I'm past the time. Him and Miss Ink get frisky, I think, cause she sucks him off just to pass the time. He put a dildo on the seat of a lime to play this music and rolled it in time. He's a weed guy, he's about to get charged. He's a simp, he's a son with no marge. Any MC, you're the one that I rated until I saw things on a Facebook baited. I know about all of your weird man cravings. You're not an MC, blood, you're a but they told me that I couldn't say this. Figure it out, remove him from your playlist. Set list, radio show should get this man gone. There's a different list, Trappy should be on.
Yeah,
thank you.
Different list that man should be on. Get him gone. Get him gone. Time.
See, this lacking chemistry between the two. Like, this is also probably an angle that y'all not happy enough to be out there and say that shit. That's also it. You just expose a nigga. Let's say this shit is real. Let's have a conversation. Let's say this shit is real. You're not showing me the elation that you should have. I've just called this person a predator, and I have verifiable proof. Like, let's get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Like, you got to stand on that type of business, because this face right here does not say, or is not the face of a person that just thinks that they've exposed the person adequately enough and performed it well enough that people are happy with it. Like, this is not the face of that. And then Drizz's face is just like, oh, this shit is not going over well.
Man said you booed. Definitely got favorites. That's some bullshit. Man didn't know. Fuck all of that.
Leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone.
Hey, the crowd.
All the real grand fans, you get me, and the real fans.
It's not even fans, mate. Them niggas had the room in the chokehold because of their chemistry, first and foremost. Because y'all rapped as well as them. Not as well as the cohesion they have, but y'all can rap just as well. Like, nobody up there is actually whack. Nobody's really whack. But there are levels to who's the better performer, and y'all definitely did not meet that bar, and that's really where you left or lost it, because now they just feel like y'all just saying whatever versus the content of what you're saying in a place that loves to call everybody a nonce and a pedo, for everybody to just be like, oh, well, that's cool. What? It's crazy. Niggas is
I know
the
you're out
crowd
there.
want.
Fuck all of the haters.
All right, listen. Make some noise for Trappy and Drizz and Grams on Passive, please.
Wait.
What a dope way to end the night. Remember, hit up contestants at PenGame.co.uk if you want to get your ticket. Oh, well.
If you so I can't even lie.
Now, for the judges, if nobody brings up the allegations and marks his favoritism on not showing content of something that could have been supplied, this is some fuckery afoot.
Are you ready to talk, man?
Yeah, man. Yo, that was a sick verse. Still, I can't even lie. Grams and Passive, you man are actually hard. Still, I can't even lie. Passive, lyrically, your flow, you're tight. I can't even lie. Grams the same, but you man didn't have the chemistry together that these two had. These two had a crazy chemistry that you just, from the first round to the second round, to be honest, from the first round, people were saying that they won already, innit? You know what I mean? But it was from their chemistry. And since then, they just builded it, but Trappy and Drizz, you man won it still, for me, still. Yeah, man.
Chris, man, what are you telling me, Savage, man?
Yeah, Grams and Passive, you didn't really work well as a team. You individually, you was all right. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't kind of ad-lib together like these man did. Do you get what I'm saying? These men seemed like they were well prepared. They come to fucking war. You get what I'm trying to say? Birmingham, man, them. Birmingham? You get me? Birmingham?
You know what we're about.
Yeah, I'm saying they come to London and they smash you, man, up. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I'm not from London, I'm from Luton, so I'm a...
That's ridiculous.
Same thing.
That's the same thing, man.
Hey, I'm not from London, I'm from Luton, so I'm a...
Same thing.
That's the same thing, man. That's the same thing.
Nah, but big up yourself. All right, but
Calm down, let's go. Let him land.
Let me land. You had your time and you didn't do good enough. But I give you, you know what I mean? You did all right. You get what I'm trying to say. But these man, I give it to Trappy and Drizz. So big up yourself.
All right, Bugsy, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, no, defo, Trappy and Drizz still. But what was the DM? What was that DM in the first round? What was that thing? What was it? Yeah, what was that?
That was Grams.
See, yo, niggas is really playing favorites. Niggas don't give nothing about the allegations. Even if niggas say you got verifiables. Like, this is where you gotta act like Drizz did against I don't know, whoever that, I think it was Orion, where he jumped down there and went straight to the judges to show them the proof on his phone. Like, yo, I'm not just up here rapping some shit just because it sounds good and it's shock value. Like, that's when you gotta play the game. You gotta come to play to win. And y'all wrote to win, but y'all didn't come to play to win, because like I was telling you, it's the chemistry that really pushed it over the edge for these two.
I was trying to move to Miss Ink.
Who's Miss Ink?
Miss Ink is a battle rapper in PenGame. She goes ham, she's an artist, does a lot of work, and he was trying to drop his little game. You see?
Oh, swear down.
I see this with two eyes. I see you trying to do your play, but also you can't just like go physically grab the girl. That's not okay. It's not okay either. God damn it. This is why you don't respond to anything that a nigga say about you in the battle at all ever, because it don't matter, because now you just come across as desperate. It's trying to prove that you're not the thing that they said you are, but we really don't care. It just sounded funny. That's the whole point. Like, if niggas could see the DMs of the things that other niggas say to women, we would be disgusted with each other. You just got caught doing what everybody else is doing. And now you trying to, like, oh, not me. Nigga, everybody's doing it. Everybody. You just got caught out.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Alright, calm down.
Defo, Drizz and Trappy still. Defo.
Alright, cool. Look, Drizz and Trappy are going through to the finals. Make some.
All right. So what's that? F Don and Dan versus Drizz and Trap. That's gonna be a war. That could be like an actual war, like an actual war. Because F Don could perform, but he's a stumbleaholic, so that's gonna be a problem. But if he don't stumble and he come to perform, and I mean from the first fucking second, he performed, like I'll be on that nigga talking about he too tough all the time. He be mad at his breakfast. But if that nigga show up mad at his breakfast the whole time and don't stumble, and Dan perform like Dan be performing, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, but I don't know. Overall though, I'm gonna have to give this to Drizz and Trap as well, because they controlled the entire thing from the first moment that they started and didn't let go. The only time that they let go is when they was like, "Nah, we're not even gonna reload it," and that was to show dominance. But I'm petty as fuck. You bleeding, I'm gonna keep stabbing. I need you to die. So you should have kept dancing on their grave. That's probably the only mark I can actually give Drizz and Trappy. Is like, don't be nice. You are at war. And the moment you give fucking any fucking space, motherfucker, you are gonna get cut, because these niggas is not here to play. Grams and Passive, I would just say performance and chemistry is just the thing that you need to work on, and then just tightness with the flow. You got to get the flow tighter, because if you get the flow tighter and you had either better performance or better chemistry, this definitely could have been a closer fight. But yeah, this is a clean 30. This is a very clean 30. Yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out of here soon. Peace.